great weekend. For a while, it looked like it wasn't going to be a great weekend football-wise, but BYU won the Holy War.
Congrats.
22-21 over the Godless Animals.
So 9-0?
9-0.
Wow, Pat.
9-0.
I think this is your year, Pat.
Yeah, I love it, man. It is. I mean, we're in Provo. They're partying like it's 1984, the year we last won the national championship. The Utes, by the way, are now 4-5. Welcome to the Big 12. Utah's classless athletic director, after the game, Mark Harlan, went on social media to claim the game was stolen. He implied the Big 12 fixed the game.
Oh, wow.
So the Big 12 fined him $40,000. Largest fine they've ever dished out.
Wow.
Yeah. They continue to win friends and influence people over at the U.
So was it stolen?
No.
Okay.
Of course not. Did you watch any of it?
I did not.
Oh, okay.
You know what I was doing?
There was a big controversial play at the end.
I was watching the score app. It was fascinating on that.
So that didn't tell the whole story.
Okay.
The whole story is unbelievable. It's really something. But BYU had the ball inside the 5, I think. At end of the game, there's like a minute and a half or so left. And the 3 incomplete passes. On 4th down, he's sacked at the goal line. Our quarterback is sacked at the goal line. Game over, right? Uh-oh. Well, not so fast, my friends, as Lee Corso might say. There was a penalty. A holding penalty against one of our receivers. And it was shown over and over again. It was clearly a hold. He clearly violated the rules of the game.
Oh, no.
So I guess the problem is they didn't want it called. I guess they weren't supposed to say anything about it. Shh, don't worry about the holding penalty. So they called the holding penalty, and BYU got a first down and then went on to score the game-winning field goal.
Interesting.
It was an awesome experience.
That sounds awesome.
It was one of the most thrilling games maybe of all time in the series.
Do you yell at the TV?
Oh my gosh. I had my sons over and my son-in-law, and there was 6 or 7 or 8 of us, and we were just going out of our minds.
That's awesome.
It's 1 a.m. We're going out of our minds.
1 a.m?
Yeah,
Ooh,
it was a really late game.
You got to turn in.
But I'm glad to see the Utah administration and their fans continue to make a really lovely impression on the Big 12. Here's a thing for them, though. Little advice for the University of Utah. I would bet that the newly reorganized Pac-12 or the Pac-7 or whatever you're going to call that, it's essentially the Mountain West Division.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'd welcome you back with open arms. You could renew your rivalry with Utah State there. You could probably dominate them. You could make your matchup with Fresno State into a new big thing. That'd be great. It'd be so exciting. So just apply to the new Pac-7 if you don't like the Big 12. Because, man, the reception to the Utes on the football field has not been friendly in the Big 12, and they thought it was going to be. They thought they were going to just rule the world instantly. It didn't really work out that way, did it? However, on to really super important, mega impactful things. Little election update. We've finally finished with the actual final count as far as electoral votes in the presidential race. It was 312 to 226, as we'd been saying since last Wednesday. 312. I mean, that's a landslide. In today's day and age, where people don't win 49 states anymore. That's virtually impossible. We're just too splintered and fractured for that. But 312 electoral votes? That's decisive.